I wanna be like you. I wanna walk like you, talk like you too. You say it's true. Connect like me. And life is human too.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to SoCal Exploring. How are y'all doing today? Today we have a very exciting video and very exciting news from Disney themselves. So it was announced this morning that Disneyland's Galaxy's Edge is opening on May 31st. That is a Friday, and deluxe annual passport holders are not blocked out. So that means me, guys, I'm not blocked out. I'm hyped. And you know why I'm hyped? Because I'm going to be there on opening day. But there's a couple things that you need to know if you are not blocked out and you're headed to the parks for opening day of Galaxy's Edge. There's a few things that you need to know to get in to the actual land. So I'm going to be talking about those things, and I'm going to be talking about the different phases that Disney announced as well. Also announced this morning, Walt Disney World is getting their Galaxy's Edge open very soon as well, but theirs is opening in late August, which is kind of odd because theirs is so much more far behind as far as construction goes, and it looks like they're super far behind, so I was expecting more of an October release date, but apparently they're getting it in August, and you'll understand why right now. So without further ado, let's hop right into the video. So this isn't an unusual thing for Disney to do. They're opening it in two phases. So the way that I see this is that Disneyland is opening, or basically doing a public soft opening. They're announcing that it's going to be open on this date, but really the whole land's not going to be open at all. Not only that, but you have to have a set reservation to get into Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. So what you're going to need to do is keep checking the Disneyland app, which you can download on the App Store and Google Play or on the Apple App Store, or keep checking Disneyland's website to see when they're going to be announcing news about how you can make reservations. Because right now, I have gone on the website and I've gone on the app and searched wholeheartedly, and there has been nothing as far as reservations go. But they did announce that you're going to need reservations to get into Galaxy's Edge between May 31st and June 23rd. Now I'm assuming that this is going to be the beginning of Phase 1. Phase 1 is going to be the Millennium Falcon ride, Smuggler's Run, I can't talk guys. Smuggler's Run is going to be open as the land opens up, as well as every other place of the land, the restaurants, the shops, all that other stuff. But the second ride, Ride of the Resistance, will not be open until Phase 2. I believe that Phase 2 will be after June 23rd. And that's why Disneyland is setting this little time gap of when you need a reservation. Possibly they already have this plan of these two phases that they're going to open, and that's what they had planned from the very beginning. Who knows? But they did say that the reason why it's opening in May, opposed to when Bob Iger said that it was going to open in June, is because of the high demand of guests wanting to experience this immersive land. So that could also be a reason. They probably just want to rush this to get this open. My opinion on that is mixed, because I want to experience Galaxy's Edge as soon as possible, but I also want it to be complete when I visit it. Now, nonetheless, this is going to take away the crowds. This is going to take away those opening day crowds. It still won't take away the majority crowds, but it'll take away the freaking Black Friday crowds from Galaxy's Edge. And by saying that, I mean these reservations are going to be limited. In the trailer that I'm about to play for you guys, it says at the very end, capacity is limited and reservations are required. So that opens the question. How many people is Galaxy's Edge going to let in? Who knows, guys? Let's see how fast reservations go when they do open up. I'm going to go ahead and play the trailer for you guys right now, but there's going to be no audio on it till the end because I don't want Disneyland copyright striking me. So instead, I'm going to be playing some more peaceful music over it. Enjoy the trailer.
Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. Opening May 31st at the Disneyland Resort.
Like I said, Walt Disney World is a little behind on things, so they're getting it a little later in the year. Now that trailer looks pretty badass, you know. They didn't really advertise the Ride of the Resistance at all because that's coming in Phase 2. This is similar to what they did with Pixar Pier. Pixar Pier is was not ready, and it's still not ready yet, guys. Just these Critter Carousel is still in construction, and we don't know when that's going to open. We only know that's going to open in April, but we don't have a set date because obviously Disney's not very good at planning things, is what I've noticed. They're the biggest theme park, or biggest theme park company in the world, and they aren't very good at planning stuff. If you guys have noticed that subtle pattern, and it hasn't been like an all Disney thing throughout the years. It's been mainly the past like 5-10 years. They announce something, then they open it in phases, and then they're behind on construction. Now, this is nothing new to Disney. Like I said, Pixar Pier is still in construction. We still have the Inside Out ride waiting for us. We don't know when that's going to open. Yes, that is just from a move from Bugs Land to Inside Out between that ride, but they have barely even started work on the ride entrance. So, who knows? As far as the Ride of the Resistance goes in Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, I believe that they're well done with it. I believe that they just have a couple more details, a couple more tests to run, and a couple more of details inside the queue to finish up, and loading station, all that stuff. I feel like they're well overdone with it already, and they can get that done before Galaxy's Edge actually opens May 31st. I believe that they can get it done. But is Disney going to do it? No. I feel like right now they're putting more effort into finishing the actual land itself and finishing the little touches they need to do on Smuggler's Run before they focus on Ride of the Resistance. That way they can get the land all prettied up and everything, make sure Smuggler's Run is extra tested so there's no issues on opening day, and they can have everything perfect for opening day as far as everything else goes besides the Ride of the Resistance. That's the way that I see that they're doing this. Does it make sense? In a way, yes. Does it piss fans off? Yes, very much. Pisses me off a little bit. Because when you're all hyped about something like this, something as big as this, you want to have the full land. You want to have everything all done. The wait is finally over. The past 4 years we've been waiting, and we finally get it, guys. But then Disney says, oh, by the way, we're not opening the full land yet. So it sucks. It really does suck. But and on the flip side, on Disney's perspective, it does help crowd control a lot. It helps guests be able to experience the land in a more calm way for the ones who get reservations, and it makes things a lot easier for CMs and everyone else involved. That's the way that I see it, and I'm kind of happy because of the fact that I don't want to show up to opening day of Galaxy's Edge and me be shoulder to shoulder with people, and more be just a normal Disneyland crowded day in Galaxy's Edge, but I don't want to be shoulder to shoulder to people. I don't want to have to push through people just to get a freaking fast pass for a ride. I don't want to wait an hour just to eat somewhere. I don't want to do that. I want to be able to experience the land and love it for what it is and not for the crowds of people around. I don't want to do that. I want to be able to go in there, film, not have people get in my way, and I want to be able to take as many pictures as I want without bobbing heads getting in the way either. So in a way, it's a smart move, but in a fan perspective of some fans, it is a wrong move for Disney because they have been hitting us with this very, very much over the past couple years, and it kind of sucks, guys. But make sure to be checking your Disneyland app and make sure to be checking the Disneyland website to see when the reservations are going to come out, because they haven't announced it, and I'm assuming they're just going to drop a bomb on us and just randomly be like, oh, by the way, reservations are open. Oh, and by the way, they're all gone. So you definitely want to be checking out the app and the website to be making sure that reservations are not already there, and when they are there, make sure to book those. It doesn't matter if you have school or work, make sure to get your reservations to Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, because you're not going to want to miss this, guys. And it's on a Friday, so all the kiddos are still going to be in school. Because, you know, summer break starts around like June-ish, I believe, for most schools. So all the kiddos are still going to be in school. This is your chance, Disney fans. This is your chance to experience Galaxy's Edge in a non-shoulder-to-shoulder way. So make sure you're checking that Disneyland Park app and make sure that you book those reservations as soon as possible. That's all the information I have for you guys today. If you guys enjoyed this video and you want to see more of my Disney content as well as all my other theme park content, make sure you drop down at the bottom of this video and click that subscribe button. And if you are subscribed, turn on those bell notifications because you're not going to want to miss a video. I'm doing a Q&A very soon. I'm actually going to film it today and then upload it some other day. but I have plenty of questions to answer. So if you'd like to ask me more, then go ahead and do that, because odds are by the time this video gets out, I still haven't filmed that video yet. So if you still want to ask questions and have the potential of your question being featured in that video, make sure to start a convo down below on what you think of this whole announcement of Galaxy's Edge opening in different phases and the fact that you have reservations. Start a conversation down below with other fans and just give me your opinion on what you think about this whole announcement, because I shared my opinion with you, and it's kind of mixed, like I said, and it's kind of mixed throughout the whole Disney community. If you want to keep up to date with all my Instagram pictures, as well as Disneyland pictures, Universal pictures, all that good stuff, and that's usually where I post the news that comes out from theme parks. First, I post it on Instagram, so make sure to check me out there at Keep Exploring Pics, and check out my Twitter as well at Keep Exploring 7. Does help me out a lot, guys. It shows me your support even more than you guys already do. So thank you all for the support that you've been giving me. As I say in every video, positivity is key. Don't let those negative barriers get in your way in life, because nothing else is stopping you from the goal that you want except for you. So don't get in the way of your own goal. Fight for that goal. And I love you all. Last but not least, remember to keep exploring. Peace.
Everyone cashed out. They got the vessel.